Hello, everyone. Happy Monday. How are we doing today, you guys? How was your weekend? How are we feeling? How was our Monday? Mine was pretty good. It was pretty chill, pretty like steady at work, but I'm not complaining because as you guys like probably know, I know I've mentioned it here and there, but I'm going to Florida this weekend. So I hope that this week goes by very fast. And today wasn't too bad. It went by relatively fast. I'm just listening to my audiobook at work. I think I'm a little over 50% of the way through. And I tell you what, this mystery, it sure got me perplexed. That's all I've got to say. I don't know, these books are crazy, but that being said, I'm having a great time. But yeah, I just listened to that to make the day, try to make it go by a little bit faster, and it worked relatively well. Yeah, it's really freaking hot, Juan. It's really freaking hot. I'm not loving that. I hope you're keeping as cool as possible, and anyone else who's getting hit with heat waves and such, I can't talk. Hope you guys are staying cool because it's been hot. This weekend, I hung out with Tay all weekend, and on Saturday, we went to like the farmer's market, because they do it like really close to her apartment. And oh my God, it was so hot and humid. I was outside for like maybe 30 minutes max, and I was just miserable. I was like, okay, did everybody get what they wanted? Because I'm trying to go back indoors where there's air conditioning and the sun's not beating down on me. And we were all like in agreement, like, yeah, let's get the fuck out of here. Which sucks because usually we like to like walk around the farmer's market a little more, you know, just kind of filter around, check everything out. But yeah, no, we got our food, we got our things, and we booked it out of there. Yes, I did watch K-pop Demon Hunters this weekend, and I thought it was very cute. I liked it a lot. It was really cute and like wholesome. And the music was banging. Like I didn't do it today since I was listening to my audiobook all day, but I definitely like to like listen to the soundtrack again. Cause some of the songs were really catchy. I mean, I liked all the songs. All of them were good. But yeah, I thought it was really cute. I liked it a lot. It was really cute. And the animation style was interesting. It almost looked like kind of like claymation, but like not real claymation, you know, just kind of looks like it a little bit, which was kind of cool. I liked the art style. The music was good. It was really funny. It made me and Tay laugh a lot. And my favorite character, I forget her name now. I forget her name, but I liked, out of like the girls, I liked the rapper the best. I thought she was so cute. I thought she was so cute, and honestly, she was so me. So, yeah, it was really good. We watched that. We finished season 1 of JJK, which was good. And then I convinced her to do a brief, like, break, because I know that there's a second season of JJK, and then there's like a movie as well. I don't know if you're supposed to watch the movie first or the second season. I need to look it up. But anyways, we finished the first season, and I was like, okay, is there like any chance you'd be willing to like do a little detour, and then we can like come back, you know, and watch whichever one's next for JJK? She's like, yeah, okay. So I was like, all right, because we had talked about before that she was interested in, and I also really wanted her to, and I also just myself would really like to rewatch Violet Evergarden. So we started watching Violet Evergarden, and she likes it so far. I love that show so much. It's so good and so beautiful. Oh, God damn, the animation's just so pretty. So yeah, so right now we're watching Violet Evergarden. I think we got like 3 episodes in, but it's a short show. I know there's like, I think there's 2 movies. which I've already watched both of those, like way back when I watched the show originally. But I think it's 2 movies. I can't remember off the top of my head. Anyways, but I think the show's only like 12 episodes or something, so it's a quick watch. So yeah, we're doing a brief Violet Evergarden detour, and then we're gonna go back to JJK. So yeah, but I really enjoyed it. I'm curious to see like where the show is going to go next. But I'm really liking it so far. It's very good. So yeah, that's what we did. We just kind of hung out, watched some shows, watched K-pop Demon Hunters, went to the farmer's market, had some good food. And yeah, that's about it. It was a pretty chill weekend. We mostly just tried to stay indoors because it was freaking hot. So that was my weekend. And now we're just trying to push through this week and get to the weekend so I can go on my little trip that I'm very, very excited for, especially because I am itching to see my girl. I'm gonna be seeing her again real soon, so I'm excited. But yeah, that's about it. No other real updates, nothing too crazy going on. We're just chilling, you know? Yeah, we're just chilling. What else? I've been watching in my free time, just kind of whenever I'm chilling. I can't remember if I mentioned this last week, but I had like the itch to watch like a playthrough of FNAF Security Breach again. I don't know why, but like Security Breach, like watching people play Security Breach is just like comforting to me. Like it's like a comfort show to me, you know? And usually I watch like Markiplier's playthrough, but I was like, this time I was like, I want to watch someone play Security Breach, but I want like a fresh perspective, because I've watched Markiplier play Security Breach so many times at this point, and I'll do it again. But I was like, this time I think I want like a different perspective, and I had been watching 8-Bit Ryan's playthrough of Secret of the Mimic, so I was like, okay, I haven't watched any of his other like videos like for FNAF. So I watched his whole Security Breach playthrough, and now I'm watching his Security Breach Ruin playthrough. So that's what I've been doing a little bit on the side, just whenever I'm chilling or whatever and want something to kind of like listen to and watch. I don't know what it is about that one, but it's like my comfort watch to me. There's just something about it. I'd never play it myself, but I love watching other people play it. I think just watching like playthroughs of Secret of the Mimic got me back in my like FNAF comfort, my comfort mood. So we're just watching the FNAF content lately. That's what it's been about, I guess. But yeah, that's about it though. Nothing else to really report. We're gonna hop on in. I've been informed that I might finish this game this week. If not this week, I think it sounded like definitely Monday. So, you know, we're not gonna waste any more time. We're just gonna hop in and see what we can do here, what there is to find out, because I'm thinking we are getting close to answers. We've already gotten some answers, and I think we're getting close to a lot of the other ones for our questions that we still have lingering. So we're gonna have to see.
An ex-con doesn't deserve to be happy?
Who is this?
The SAT.
Oh yeah,
The special assault
and
team.
the person in the
That
fridge.
body.
And Date, yeah.
My
Oh my
father
gosh, so
found
much
it.
happened last time. Oh yeah, and we got the bad ending with Genny. Oh my gosh, so much happened last time. Okay. Oh, we unlocked something though. Cool. Okay. Where even is this? Okay, hold on. I'll look in a second. Looked it up. Looks like I was correct with my initial memory that the base No Sleep game was 40, then 50 was the IBA edition with some stickers. Apparently another delay in shipping and physical stuff, at least the version I ordered to my location. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Neo. That sucks that it's all delayed like that. I know, I looked on the store the other day, and yeah, I think it was like 40. That sounds right. Yeah, I'm excited to pick it up. I hope you get yours soon. That really sucks. Hi, Close. How's it going? How are you today? Okay, hold on. Where even is this? Oh, this is after Terror's Somnium, right? Okay. Well, I think that's the only place we have to go, right? Oh, God. Ugh, she's looking all freaky. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the only place we have to go. So we're gonna go. We're gonna do it. Let me read the summary. Oh. Got it. Makes sense. Yeah. Sure. Understood. Oh, wait. Oh, do I have to start from the one above it? Wait, no, it just unlocked, didn't it? Oh, is it giving me... Oh, I only have the one location to jump to, I guess. That threw me off. Okay, let's go, I guess. Last. What's that mean?
Oh, you came.
Don't say
Good.
that. That word's illegal.
Want something to drink?
I guess.
With water? On the rocks?
I guess.
You don't have to be shy. It's on me.
Okay.
It's such a bizarre case. The HB serial killings.
Who are you talking to right now? Who am I?
That being said, the facts are fairly straightforward.
Don't go breaking the fourth wall on me now, all right? Don't go doing all that.
Pointing out a culprit can't be too hard. Do you already know?
No.
Tara, who
Well,
are
kind
they,
of.
Really?
Kind of, but not really. But kind of. Well, no, I think I know. No, actually, I think I know. Found a dump of the Switch version online that I was just going to pirate, but for whatever reason, after the initial cutscene, it crashes. The emulator I was using was too lazy to try in a different emulator or look for a cracked version of the PC version. I'll just wait. Oh gosh, that sucks so much though. Just everything's working against you. Everything's working against you right now. Well, I hope it gets there soon. Hopefully it won't be too much longer. Who are they? Well, oh, hold on. I have a question. Not for you, Mama. Just this. Did I click something? Oh, I did. Okay. Cool. Okay, wait, let me think about this, right? Because we have the two, God, it got real confusing last time. We were talking about, because they're two halves, and the person we know as Jin Furue is actually the other guy, and the guy that is actually Jin Furue is the guy in the fridge, I think. And yeah, and then the other guy has half of his own face, but also half of his face with like synthetic skin, and then the Jin as we know him has the face that we thought was Jin, but it's actually not Jin, it's the other guy. And then the other half of his face is the real him, which was the face that we found at the half that we found in the fridge. And then to complicate things even further, we saw Tara with the mask off, but the half that was shown was his left side, which was the Jin Furue side, or at the Jin Furue's face as we know it, but found out that's not actually Jin Furue's face. But in order for that to be true, that means that that meant that it has to be Jin Furue that was Terror, right? Not... No. See, I'm already getting it all mixed up. This is so complicated. Wait, so it's the left side? No, because the other guy, I can't think of his name right now. Uru. I don't know, whatever. Anyways, his synthetic skin side is his right side, and his Jin Furue side is, which is actually not Jin Furue at all, but just himself, his left side, which indicates that he is Terror, not Jin Furue. I think, if I'm remembering everything correctly. Anyway, it's just complicated. It's really complicated. I think it's Uru though.
Right. Uru.
Yeah.
We know he killed at least
I remembered.
3 people.
I remembered it correctly. I think.
Jin Furue,
Yeah, see, it couldn't have been because he's that. Yep. Okay. Good.
Chikara Horadori, Andes Komeiji. But why did he kill them?
Wait, who all did you just say? Well, Chikara, he probably hates his guts because of what he did to him, and then Jin Furue, he probably just hates his guts because he stole his fucking face, and he's the whole reason that he was being experimented on and stolen from his orphanage. And then Andy's Komeiji because he was blackmailing him. And yeah, because he's blackmailing him, really, I think. Just knew too much, maybe.
What was his goal?
You know what I mean? Why did he kill them? I feel like probably, well, I feel like it either has to be to get revenge or for their nirvanA initiative, but we still don't really know what exactly the nirvanA initiative is. So I guess I'm gonna say to get revenge, even though I feel like it's probably more likely this, but I don't know.
That's true, but that wasn't the main.
Yeah. Oh God.
I don't think
Oops.
Uru.
No, my bad. I didn't mean to
That's
click
right.
that.
The nirvanA initiative. The loony plan to have humans reach moksha.
Oh, never mind. I guess we did know what it was.
That's why Uru killed the
I
three
forgot.
of them. We can put aside the little details.
They're
for
talking
now.
too much crazy.
The most concerning aspect of the whole thing is the time difference. The left and right sides of the victims were found 6
Yeah, I can't
years
explain it
apart.
for the other people. I can explain it for Uru and Jin, but not for the others. That I'm
Regarding
not
the
sure of.
first
I feel
victim,
like it's got to be
the
clones or
facts are
everybody's got a
already
fucking
in.
twin. Or time travel. Those cover all the bases, I think. All the possibilities. All right, regarding the first victim, the facts are already
6
in.
years ago, on
Yeah.
February 10th,
We just doing a little summary
Jin
here.
Furue's body fell from the ceiling of Devita. And this year, 5 days ago, also on the 10th,
So that one back then was actually Jin. This one is Uru.
Uru Somizuki's left half was found at the stadium, not Jin's. Plastic surgery and complete organ transplants. It fooled the investigators into thinking they were the same person.
Craziness.
But what about the other victims? Chikara, Komeiji, Tokiko. How do you explain those three?
See, that's where it gets tricky, isn't it? That's where it gets a little tricky and a little crazy.
You have good intuition. You might already know.
I don't know. Why did it seem like their bodies appeared after 6 years passed? Well, were they just... Were they... If they were... No, if they were frozen, there'd be signs that they were frozen, right? Well, hold on. Let's look at all our options here. Because Tokiko made miracles happen. Professor Brown created... Wait, who the fuck's Professor Brown? Created a time machine. The timeline was not in the correct order. Or Ryuki and Mizuki were hallucinating? Well, I don't know who Professor Brown is. Who's that? And I mean, I don't really know that, you know. Back to the Future? Well, what universe are we in here? Is the timeline was not in the correct order? I don't know. I don't really know that I believe they were hallucinating, but I don't really know what you mean by the timeline was not in the correct order. But, you know, maybe that's a sign that it's the correct answer. I mean, I'd believe that Ryuki was hallucinating, but then again, now we know that there's 2 Mizukis, and we think that the other Mizuki, that was the masked woman, is the Mizuki we know from the first game, I think. So we don't actually fully know the Mizuki we're playing as, her history, and what, at least not too much. We don't know fully what goes on. So we wouldn't really know whether or not she's hallucinating, right? But I'm gonna say the timeline was not in the correct order because that just seems like a fun answer.
Right. In other words, it's
Okay.
not like that. It's like this.
All right. Oh, happy Chikara.
This is the timeline that you actually experienced.
Oh, that still doesn't. I'm gonna need to look at that for a longer period of time. I don't know if it still makes any sense to me.
The red and blue lines are intertwined, almost like DNA.
Okay.
You started on the red line from the top, and then followed the blue line, which led you to this point. You've traversed 4 X's. The left side is 6 years ago, and the right side is this year. To make things easier, we'll call the left side past, and the right side present.
Okay.
In other words, you came here.
So am I supposed to be looking at these as 2 new vertical lines then?
Jumping back and forth between
Past,
past and present, a day at a time, all to end up here. Now do you understand?
No.
Chikara's
Am I
right
supposed
half was
to?
found the night of the 11th, in the past.
Okay.
His left half was found the next morning. Komeji's right half was found on the 13th. His left half was found the next morning at 6 a.m. 6 years have passed, and now we're here. In the present, Tokiko's right half was found on February 12th. The next day, a little past midnight, her left half was found in the basement of Horodori Institute. Long story short, the left and right halves weren't found 6 years apart. They were all found soon after each other.
I don't understand.
Nothing supernatural here.
Then how are we an older version of Mizuki? I'm confused. Okay. This is a chart that shows the flow of the story in chronological order. The true flow chart can be checked from menu. Okay. Can I look at this for a while? Okay. Good. So I don't even really, so I'm really confused. I must say I'm quite confused. If this is 6 years ago, are you saying that but I really don't get that because okay, I was gonna say like Mizuki's maybe one thing because she's like a different Mizuki or whatever. So like maybe it was just like made you assume that she's just an older version of herself. But don't they literally talk about things like how old she is and like, you know, and then like there's other people that are also like 6 years older and stuff. So I just don't really understand. I'm quite confused, to be completely honest with yez. I sure ams. I sure ams. So this is the present. Ugh, he looks scary. Or, oh, I can just click down, I think. It's really quiet because there's no music. I'm just reading. Oh no, it still crosses over here. I'm so confused about this timeline. I might just say whatever and let it just do its thing. I'm really very confused about things. Yep, I'm just gonna let it do its thing. Except I'm not sure where I'm supposed to, am I supposed to go back to here? Or am I supposed to go to here? Oh, let me look. It says incomplete. Oh, but I don't think I can do it yet. It seems like maybe I can't do it yet. What about this one? What does the summary say for this one? Oh, this is back with the cathedral. I'm so confused. What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to do something from here? Or am I supposed to just escape? Was this just giving me maybe this was just giving me a chance. Hold on. Maybe it's just giving me a chance to look at it for a second. Oh yeah, it was. Okay.
Anyway, that's just my genius analysis.
Gotcha. Thank you, Neo. Yeah, that confused me for a second. Okay. All right. Let's see what she says next, because this is a lot and I'm confused. All right. Anyway, that's just my genius analysis.
But I know what you're gonna say. There's still tons of things that can't be explained, right?
And like, I need them to spell this out for me.
Especially who killed Uru and Tokiko?
Yeah.
Jin, Chikara, Komeiji. It was Terror, Uru, who sliced these three in half. But then Uru was killed in the present, February 10th.
Maybe only Uru and Tokiko were killed by, our boy?
Tokiko's body was found after.
Our mind control boy?
So who killed Uru and Tokiko? Well, I'm sure this mess will be cleared up soon by Mizuki, her friend, and by you, Freya. So anyway, good luck with the rest of your investigation.
Thanks, Mama. I'm gonna
cheering
need
you
it.
on.
Thanks. I appreciate that. Uh-oh. There she goes. What's up, girl? Oh.
Huh? Who was I just talking to?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Maybe I've had a bit too much to drink.
Yeah, maybe.
It's awfully cold tonight.
Yeah, it could be. All right, let's see what we got.
Hey, about Kizzy. Are you sure she's okay?
Don't worry. I made sure she's fine.
Izuna went missing. Last night around 11 o'clock, Richi Chieda, her father, contacted me. Cold. Aiba and I started our search for Kizzy. After a while, I got a call on my phone. It was from her. She told me to meet her here at Iowan.
So, that makes us sisters?
We're not the same age, but we're like identical twins. We have almost the same genes.
That's crazy. I'm a copy of you.
Don't say it like that.
But I'm your clone, right?
Technically, yes. But our DNA isn't exactly the same. My genome was rearranged. Your DNA was modified on top of that, which is why you don't have the symptoms I have. Basically, you're an upgrade. The perfect version of me.
Don't say it like that.
So which one is the Mizuki from the last game, though? Is it still us? I think maybe it's still us. Because she grew up in the lab. I was raised at ION
Yeah.
too?
The same as me. When I was 6, you were born at Horadori Institute and sent here. I'm guessing they thought it was too difficult to raise you at the Institute. I remember the day you arrived like it was yesterday. You were still a baby. But the moment I saw you, I got this feeling. I started bawling my eyes out. The people at the facility didn't know we were related. Makes sense. They were told we were from 2 different places. But we're both named Mizuki, and we looked really similar. So to make it easier, everyone started calling me Big Sis. They called you Mizuki.
What happened after I arrived?
They took me to Horadori Institute every so often for examinations. Well, I say examinations. I mean human experiments. I don't think you remember, but they did terrible things. I remember getting shots with needles as big as boba straws.
Ugh.
My time with Horadori Institute ended when I was 9 and you were 3. It shut down and we were finally free. That's about the time you were adopted by the Okiura family. But me? Well, I told you about me, right? You were blind in one eye and had a heart condition. Right. So it was hard to find a family who would take me. Ultimately, it was Mr. Chieda, the chairman. So when you were 9, you were adopted by the Chiedas. I spent the next 6 years there, up until I was 15. I lived under the same roof as Kizuna. I see. That's why she called me Big Sis.
What about after that?
You said something about an eccentric woman?
Yeah, I was adopted by her.
Do you mean...
Shizue Kuranushi. Boss. Which is why my name is Mizuki Kuranushi now. You think that sounds kinda lame, huh?
No, it's not that.
Thank God it wasn't me. That's all I got to say. Why did Boss
You know
adopt
how
you?
we're stronger than everybody else? Maybe she thought I'd come in handy.
So she wanted to make you work for her.
Well, she would do something self-serving like that, wouldn't she?
I don't know if that's the truth, but that's what she told me. Boss taught me how to fight. After she adopted me, she trained me hard every day. 6 years ago, when I was 18, I was hired as a top-secret member of Abyss.
Okay.
Boss wanted someone who she could rely on. Someone who would never betray her. She trusted me to handle the most sensitive situations. Basically, I'm like a ninja. Well, a kunoichi. Which is why my existence at Abyss had been hidden. The only people who know are Boss, Pewter, and Ryuki.
Ryuki? Why?
Not even Date?
I wonder...
Guess not. Guess he didn't know until recently, maybe? Okay. About February 6 years
like
ago.
I told you, I want to know who did this to me. I know that Chikara was the mastermind, but I want solid proof. That's why I was investigating him and his institute. Then, out of the blue, he gets killed. That's why I started following the HB case.
Oh. I asked her about what happened back then. She told me the details of what happened on the 12th and the 14th. The 12th. All right. The balloons.
What you have seen and heard cannot be shared with anyone. If you do, I will kill her. I have an abundant amount of money. Even if I were to die, the assassins I've hired would still find her.
I see. That's why you didn't talk about what happened 6 years ago.
But I think it's okay to start talking now.
Why?
I was able to freeze all of Terror's hidden accounts. We don't need to worry about any assassins anymore.
I bet you don't remember anything from February 6 years ago, do you?
I do not. My body was destroyed in the explosion at the cathedral. The Abyss communication network was also offline, so there was no backup taken.
Odd thing about this, the 6 years later version of the person's profile spoils the existence of Mizuki Kuranishi, and it's not even intentional. It's a translation error or something. Read bosses, it says Mizuki's adoptive mother, while a direct translation would be something like a close friend of Mizuki's adoptive father. Oh shit. That's a pretty big mistake. Why were you hiding your identity?
If I revealed myself to you, you would want to know everything. And one way or another, you'd find out. You'd find out that your genes were spliced. That your real parents aren't Renju and Shoko. I didn't want you to end up like me. I wanted you to live a normal life. As normal as possible anyway. Get a normal job, a normal husband, get married, start a family, live happily ever after. A life like that. But if I showed up, I would ruin all that. That's what I thought, at least.
I see. Well, why didn't you tell me 7 years ago in November? I was already well on my way to an abnormal life at that point.
Maybe that's true.
By the way, I'm curious. Why were we given the same name?
I don't know. Maybe they didn't really care about the name.
But wouldn't that make it harder to tell us apart at the Institute?
I don't think they had any trouble. We had code names at Horadori Institute. I was Mouse, and you were Rabbit. And you remember what they called us at Iowan, right?
You were Big Sis, and I was Mizuki.
Yeah.
Is that what I called you?
No. You were still little. You couldn't talk much. You just called me BB.
BB?
Yeah.
BB, huh?
Anyway, we've already spent enough time here. We shouldn't be wasting time like this.
Good point. There's still tons we don't know about the HB case.
Follow me. I want to show you something. Huh? What is it?
Oh, no. It's nothing. Let's go, BB.
Cute. Oh, we got all the person's files. Let's go. Brahmin. All right, let's see what we got here. What's going on? Whoa. Seeing fucking Genny's body with Dante's little head sticking out is so funny. Oh god. Well.
Ah! What the fuck? This is information overload. My brains are gonna flow out of my ears.
Jeez, just relax.
I can't just relax. What is this corpse doing here? And why are Kizzy and Leon here? Oh, and most importantly, who the hell is this?
What, isn't it obvious?
Wait, you're that stupid porno mag collecting old man.
No.
Yes.
Why are you dressed like that?
I'm so confused.
Where is Genny? What are you doing here?
I'm so confused. What? Is she not the Mizuki that, like, lived with Date? I'm so confused.
And one last thing. Where have you been the past 6 years? Why didn't you try to contact me?
Oh, okay. She's just being...
I'm sorry,
okay.
Mizuki.
Got it. Never mind. It's just the way she worded that was really weird. Is the body still on the floor? Are we're just like casually...
Okay. I think I kind of get it.
Gotta wonder what BB was up to during the events of AI-1, like Annihilation Route. How does she react finding out her adoptive mother is dead and some perv is piloting her meat, and her sister, who is also herself in a way, would presumably be moving in? Yeah, I don't... she had to be having a time for sure.
6 years ago, Date lost his memory when the ceiling collapsed on him.
He's so bright.
Then he got captured by terror but managed to escape.
And he's been wandering the Earth for the past 6 years.
5 days ago, on the 10th, he heard the news about Jin's body being found.
And finally got his memory back.
That's right.
It's a bit convenient, isn't it? Guess it's just a really good trigger point. My voice reaches Date's brain right now. That's because there's a reception device in his left eye socket. Yep. Okay.
Last night, Date called me out of the blue. He told me about the corpse and how he was pretending to be Genny and everything else he knew.
I'm so confused.
I
Where's the
don't
real
know.
Genny?
Not here.
It's fine. I know where he is. Don't you have an idea too?
BB. What?
Oh, nothing. I just wanted to call you by that name.
Cute.
I know that Horadori Institute and Nyes are both caught up in the HB case. Gen was created at the Institute, and he was acquaintances with Tokiko. So, by borrowing his mask, I could snoop on Tokiko and other members of Horadori Institute.
But why do you still look like that here?
Horadori Institute and Nyes people come here all the time. Imitating Gen makes it easier to eavesdrop on them. Gonna be honest, this has gotten way out of hand. I can't do this on my own. We need to work together to stop their plan.
Their plan?
Yeah, the nirvanA initiative. So first, I contacted Mizuki Kuronushi.
Date and I met 6 years ago.
So is it saying we've been like jumping between playing as BB, as we want to say, and the Mizuki we've thought we've been playing as this whole time? Is that what that's trying to say? Because it's showing this picture.
He knew how to get a hold of me.
I shared everything I had, and told her to find you, Mizuki.
To help stop them?
Basically. What? Do you have more insults to hurl at me for missing 6 years of your life?
No, it's not that. Maybe she just wanted to hear you say, Mizuki, you've grown so much, or something emotional like that.
No, not that either.
Ah, right. For you, it's been 6 years. For me, it's different. I've been back for 4 days dressed like this. I've been watching you guys the whole time, so I don't really have anything sappy to say.
I told you it's not that!
I'm home. Welcome back. Is that what you wanted to hear?
Alright, okay. Let me try this again. Mizuki, I'm home.
Welcome back, Date. But that's not what I wanted to say. I threw away all your porno masks.
That would be what we get the biggest, like, most emotional response out of. You'll survive. Who is the corpse?
Let's talk about it later. Trust me, if I explain it now, it'll only confuse you.
Don't worry, Date. I'm already very confused, so you really don't gotta worry about that. Not one bit. Really hope if they ever do a full AI3 rather than the side game thing, they drop the spoiler toggle idea. Pretty much no way they could include BB if they try to do what they did between 1 and 2. Oh, yeah. I get what you mean, yeah. Yeah, they'd have to just commit to showing her, and the people that play would just have to either not care that they're being spoiled or, you know, play the other games, which I'd recommend playing the other games, but you know. Figured that might be the thing that makes it click. Alternative Mizukis on different days. That's why chapters often are randomly at midnight and seemingly pick up right where they were. I see. Okay, I'm still like, I understand that as a concept. I'm still very confused about like the order of things though, but okay. So sometimes we've been playing as BB not in disguise, and sometimes we've been playing as the Mizuki we're playing as now, who is also the Mizuki that we've thought we were playing as this whole time, if I'm understanding that correctly. Crazy. Okay, I heard you went missing.
I'm a little embarrassed to admit this, but Leon and I plan to elope.
What?
Okay.
May I ask why?
Kizzy's father won't accept me.
He threatened to send Leon to prison if he continued to see me.
I don't really think he's got like ground to stand on there.
That's when I suggested that we run off together.
And I agreed.
So you two...
Yeah. They're both on the run for love.
But we don't know exactly where we want to go yet.
Right. We need some more time to think about it.
Well, I hope you didn't tell him.
I have told him that I am safe and sound.
Oh, just that you're safe and sound. Okay. The other piece of knowledge that might make it click, Ryuki is one of the people who has the same model between time periods. Yeah, I already kind of assumed that since, you know, whenever we went down both timelines and just this whole game experience in general, he's always looked the same. But this is just a lot. This is a lot. I can't like order things in my head, so I'm just gonna let them take me on a ride, you know? That's fine. I'm okay with that. I've told them that I'm safe and sound.
Well, I'm glad you weren't kidnapped.
I am so sorry that I worried you.
Yeah, I'm sorry about all this, you guys.
Oh gosh. Oops. About
I
BB.
suppose Big Sis has already told you everything. Big Sis and I lived in the same home for 6 years, but I never thought my Big Sis was my Big Sis's Big Sis.
Oh my god.
So confusing.
Anyway,
Yeah.
Mizuki Date, I will call you Little Big Sis from now on.
Oh my
And
god.
you, Mizuki Kuranushi, I will call you Big Sis.
Still, just as confusing.
Yep. Just as confusing, yep. Mizuki is BB's clone. Date already knows this. BB told him, but Kizuna and Leon don't know this yet. They think they are just sisters. Oh, okay. You okay?
It
You
is
cold?
snowing outside, but do not worry about us. My heart is burning strong.
Oh, well, I'm glad to hear it, girl. You definitely look the most like with it and alive that you have in a while. So I'm happy for you. Although I still don't like Leon, but I'm happy for you.
I've
About
known
BB.
her for a long time. She's a former coworker from back when I was doing bad stuff. Back then, I used to call her Quartz.
Hey, don't just blurt that out.
Oh yeah, I remember that word being mentioned
Mizuki's
before.
name comes from crystal. The kanji for crystal can be read as Mizuki.
Crystals are the solid form of silicon dioxide, a mineral most often recognized as quartz.
Wait, so you were in a Thieves Guild, BB?
The snow isn't letting up.
Don't change the subject.
Why are
I
you
told
here?
you that we wanted to run away together.
And I wanted to be with Leon.
I got a call from my old pal Date.
I asked him to unlock something for me.
Are you talking about the freezer?
No, I got that open on the 13th.
It was a different lock this time.
Anyway, that is when we met with Date and the woman he was with.
The woman? I was there too.
Why do you ask?
No reason.
It is currently 4:25 a.m. Daybreak is close.
My brain hurts.
Okay, I'll ask again.
Now I understand why whenever I was talking to Az last week about my Mizuki win, he was like, yeah, good luck with the rest of the game. I was like, yeah, okay. I mean, I knew I need it, but I need it even more than I thought. One of the dirtiest redirects has to be when Mizuki found Chikara's second half. Ryuki said, how could this happen? Because 6 years ago. It makes you think it's Mizuki Date, and Ryuki's talking about finding his first half. Turns out it was BB, and Ryuki was just thinking about the anniversary of his brother's death and his promise to become a hero of justice since the anniversary was coming up. Oh, I see. Clever. Ugh.
What's the deal with the corpse?
I mean, there's no way you can predict that, right? That's
Why is it in the
crazy.
freezer?
That's absolutely unhinged.
It's better that you see for yourself.
Let me just show you.
Another corpse?
No, not one more.
Not one at all.
It's half.
Let's see it. Let's have a look. My head's already spinning. What's a little more information overload, you know? Oh, you're just talking about this guy. Oh, I guess we did all that as BB then? Is that what it's
finished reading
saying?
the file.
Yeah.
I guess so.
Now do you understand? Now you know whose left half is in the freezer. Jin. Jin Furua.
I already knew that.
That's what he really looks like.
And this body?
Oh, but it's because we're in a different perspective, right? Well, technically. Okay. She didn't know. I knew it, though.
Uru Somizuki.
I guess I, as BB, knew that already. God, this is so convoluted.
He murdered 3 people 6 years ago. Jin, Chikara, and Andy's Komeiji.
About Jin
I don't
Furue.
need to explain it. You should already know.
Jin Furue, the child of Tokiko and Chikara.
He was born with a rare and complicated disease. It caused inoperable tumors to grow in the right half of his body.
Jin might have had it worst of all. He got his first transplant when he was really young. I don't think he wanted to take organs from Uru. Remember what it said in Uru's diary? He said he wanted to apologize. I think he is referring to Jin. So you think the transplant was done against Jin's will? I'm not positive, but that's just the feeling I get.
Possible.
That outfit was so hard to move in.
Was Mizuki Date, but in a different timeline for that bit. Easier to be like, this also happened in a different way in this timeline. You, the player, know this, so we won't talk about it. Or, oh wait, I skipped some. Things are mostly pretty subtle until Komeji's second half is found and players all get the like, am I being gaslit? Why is everyone talking about him being alive recently? Okay, yeah, that makes a lot more sense now, because I was like, I'm so fucking confused. What is happening? Like, what the fuck is going on here? Like, okay, I didn't think about that part yet because I remember we talked about some of those things and like with what Shoma said and stuff. So yeah, that makes sense. That makes that add up finally a little bit.
With the wireframe and all the stuffing.
Oh, let's see. Do you believe in fortune telling? All right. We're leading Kizuna, okay. Not here right now. We split
They're
up
not
ramen.
going far away, are they?
They should be fine. They said they were going to think hard about where to go.
Guess we'll see. Say barren pervert. Okay, what happened up till now?
I wanted to ask Shoma about the genetic experiments, so I visited him.
And I looked like Gen, so it didn't raise any concerns.
He told me a lot.
About his body and his older sister. And about the hidden safe.
That's what we came here for. Wait, Shoma has an older sister?
Yeah,
You know her well.
Kizuna and Iris' friend.
A mermaid at some fish pocket.
A mame doi.
Really?
When did
Only
you
a
get
few
here?
hours ago, around 1 a.m.
I asked Leon to open the door to the staircase.
So the lock you mentioned earlier.
That's right. The lock to the staircase door.
That's when I asked them about their plans to run away together.
Then the four of us headed down the stairs. Leon carried Kizuno down.
And that's when we found the corpse on the ritual platform.
How did you
I
find
used
out?
Marco's X-ray function. Marco? The name of my AI ball in my left eye.
Marco!
He's pretty shy. He doesn't talk much. Unlike someone else I know.
Excuse me, are you talking about me?
Mm-hmm. I know Iba really well. We were partners 6 years ago. When I was hired at Abyss, I was supposed to get Marco transplanted into my left eye, but he wasn't finished yet. So instead, I got Iba. But Iba and Date. Yeah, Iba and Date were kind of fighting at the time, and I needed to see if I was compatible with an AI ball at all, so...
I see. I apologize. I do not remember anything from back then.
Because of the explosion, right?
Yes.
Okay, so back during the explosion, we were playing as BB as
Kinda
well.
sad. I made so many memories with you, Iba.
This shit's crazy. It's really hurting my brain. Why were Iba and Date fighting?
Well, you see, I was so preoccupied with my work.
Uh-huh.
No. It was because you tried watching VR porn while Iba was still in your left eye.
Date!
That does sound like something that would make me very angry.
I told
Date!
you a million times, it was just a watermelon splitting video.
About Uru.
I can't really say anything more than what's in the file. Uru Somazuki. He's the child that was kidnapped from Iowan when he was 6.
It was Chikara and Tokiko who took him. They wanted to make him Jin Furue's donor.
So for over a decade, they did surgery after surgery, giving more and more of Uru to Jin. Half of his face, too.
The skin he lost was replaced by an artificial skin made of carbon chitin. Half his face was transplanted onto Jin's as well.
Right. And it was only half because Jin had a percent-shaped birthmark on the left side of his face.
A holy symbol for the Order of Percent. It was considered sacred.
And Chikara, being a devoted follower, couldn't get himself to rip that skin off.
Which is why the left half of Jin's face was left untouched.
And after all those transplants, Jin's body ended up being cut in half.
6 years later, February of this year, Uru's body was cut in half.
So what was discovered was Jin's right half and Uru's left half.
Jin and Uru are essentially mirror images of one another.
So when the police were identifying Uru's body, they got their DNA sample to compare against from Jin's organs.
And because those were originally taken from Uru, it naturally follows that they match.
So that's why...
That is the mistake that caused investigators to believe that they were the same person.
I tell you what, you guys, if you like some crazy ass like murder
I've been
mystery
wondering.
shit with just like super like crazy convoluted twists and turns, you would love the book I'm reading right now. I really do highly recommend it. It's very good and it's quite funny as well. You would really fucking eat that shit up. Because like in some ways, just how like convoluted it is and stuff, and like kind of like the interesting things that are happening biologically reminds me a lot of some of the things that happen in that way in this book series. It's very interesting and always keeps you on your toes because you're like, wait, that's even possible? Like, what? It's just absolute craziness. Fun thing, Marco is confirmed to have his gender set to non-binary, and English uses masculine pronouns, and they're pretty much exclusively I cannot read or speak today. Masculine name Marco, and the name Maruko, which translates as round child with the ko suffix, which is pretty much exclusively feminine. Oh, interesting. Very cool. I've been
6
wondering.
years ago, why did Uru cut the bodies in half? That was for the nirvanA initiative, right?
Yeah, but what does that have to do with the plan? And speaking of, is the nirvanA initiative still happening? I mean, after all, Terror's dead.
All great questions.
Right. The mastermind is dead. But you
Mastermind.
saw it on the night of the 13th on the rooftop of Misatan.
True that.
That was Terror. It was definitely Uru's voice, but Uru should have been dead.
Perhaps his voice was recorded.
Either way, the rehearsal happened even after Terror died.
Which means...
The main event will likely still happen as well.
Yeah, it's safe to assume it will proceed as planned.
But I still don't understand the full scope of the nirvanA initiative.
When, where, how? We are completely in the dark.
Why don't you ask the culprit?
Yeah, good idea. Hey, Uru, what's up with your plan, you asshole?
No, that's not what I meant. There are other culprits. Whoever killed Uru and Tokiko.
Hi, Iris. What's up, baby? You got any thoughts? Your head spinning as much as mine.
You believe they might know something about the nirvanA initiative?
Really? Anything else? Well, do you want some Lappy? That might help me personally. That might make my brain work a little better personally. What do you think? Got a nice fresh Lappy right here for you. Yeah. Right here for you. She's thinking about it. She keeps like moving her feet as if she's gonna come over. Oh! She decided she's here. Get comfy. Get comfy. Rooftop of Misatan. Boss yelling at Ryuki for messing up makes more sense. That wasn't the day after Ryuki chased a smoke man in this room. That happened in the present. That was the day after he shot Adora. Oh, yeah. During the balloon thing. Okay. Oh, I still can't, like, I feel like I need, like, a breakdown where it's being, like, listed out for me, the chain of events for each side, because it's just, like, it's just a lot. And I'm not fully there. I have no concept of the order in which things have occurred, or even which perspective was who we were in as Mizuki in all of those times. I have no concept for it. Whenever I finish this game, I think I'd like to watch like someone go through each point just to summarize, because it's a lot for my brain. And my brain's not processing it well, is it, Iris? No, it's not. It's not. No. She's like, okay, I don't know what you're talking about, but you're acting a little crazy, Mom. All right, you believe that they might know something about the nirvanA
I don't know
initiative?
for sure, but they at least might have some clues.
We don't have enough information yet. Looks like we're gonna need some extra help.
Help?
Over here. Come with me.
There's nothing over here.
You would think that, right? But check this out.
All right, go on.
Open sesame!
Yeah, but like I need to like read all the summaries, because based on the like based on like the thumbnails, I can't for some of them I can tell like what they were, like remember, but some of them I can't. And I honestly just don't want to commit that much time to it like on stream right now. Like I'm sure if I did go through point by point with that information now about both Mizuki's, yes, I think that definitely helps. But yeah, I'm probably just gonna watch a summary on it afterward. And oh, cause yeah, I guess if you mean like it was kind of a spoiler or like tipped off that the timeline is like not, whatever, reliable. The timeline is kind of like an unreliable narrator in this game, right? Like the original timeline. Oh, Dante.
Marco.
What is this?
Do you like it? Erotic, isn't it?
That wasn't the word I was gonna give it, but
How is this in any way erotic?
Much more erotic than watermelon splitting.
Let's get going.
what?
Yeah.
Dante, go back into hiding or something. I don't know, brother. The fuck are you going on about? Dude.
What?
Oh.
What does this mean?
So like this, so they didn't clean it up? There's just like two, not versions of this room, but you know what I mean, like
It means exactly what you see.
There are two cathedrals?
yeah,
That's
yeah.
right.
Mizuki, look.
Ryuki, baby.
I'm here too. Tell me.
Hi.
How is Ryuki doing?
Terrible.
Doesn't look
It was a
good.
bad idea to show him this place. He's been like this for hours.
Yeah, he doesn't seem well. Look how small he is down there. Are you okay?
He appears to at least be breathing. He might not
Well,
be
that's
if there was
good.
rope and a branch in here.
Tama!
This has been eating at Ryuki for the past 6 years. He regretted what he did and blamed himself. He betrayed Date and shot Mizuki Kuranushi with stun bullets. And what happened to Mizuki, Date, and Kizuna on top of that? Yeah, Terror detonated the bomb, but it was Ryuki who told Date about this place. If he never did, Kizuna and Mizuki wouldn't have been hurt. That's what's been plaguing him. He started drinking, which made the whole thing worse.
I don't care if he feels bad about it. I still don't forgive him.
Easy. He had his reasons.
I also implemented a self-destruct program. If I activate it, she'll be lost forever.
About the self-destruct program.
I was overhauled completely during maintenance a few years back, and that function was deleted. That's when Ryuki opened up about what happened.
Why didn't you share this earlier?
I couldn't. Ryuki betrayed Abyss. He did something you can't come back from. I couldn't let anyone find out.
So you protected him.
It's the same reason I didn't upload the investigation data from 6 years ago. I made an oath. No matter what, I will protect Ryuki.
But Ryuki himself could have informed us sooner.
You should know why he didn't do that. Why he gave in to Terror's demands.
He wanted to protect his loved ones.
Wouldn't you do the same?
Why are you here?
Date called me.
Yeah. I told him to head over to the other cathedral.
Does that mean he saw Uru's corpse and Tokiko's file?
He did. Yep. And then he came here through the hidden passage.
About Kizuna.
I heard. So she eloped, huh? It had nothing to do with the video. It was just Ryuki's active imagination.
There's something else I'm supposed to be clicking here? Oh. Is Date on the other side? Where's Date? Oh, there he is. Two cathedrals?
Can you send Iba the data?
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense, Neo. An interesting twist, mostly not on the point of the characters. Most of them knew what year it was. It was exclusively a twist from the player's perspective. Yeah. Ryuki is a totally normal individual and maybe an exception. Fair enough, yeah. He sure is, isn't he? Marco, can you send Iva the data?
Got it. It is a
Oops.
cross-section of the two cathedrals.
You get it now?
Wait, what's this?
There's one on the east and one on the west.
Terror blew up the west one. This one, right here.
Which happens to be the same side Ryuki met Terror. What he called his execution chamber.
On the east side was Uru's corpse and Tokiko's file.
And that mysterious box.
The one connected to the Nyes building is the east one. You can take the elevator up to the president's office.
I thought the one that was destroyed was the one that had the elevator.
Huh. Beats me.
Maybe it has something to do with what Nyes believes. 2 in 1. I think they were obsessed with that.
Yeah, that's fair. All right, what's BB got to say about Ryuki?
Do you hate Ryuki? Of course I do. I want to shove a pipe in his mouth and stir up his organs.
Damn!
6 years ago, It made my heart condition worse. It affected my work. I can't investigate properly if I have to go to the hospital all the time. But when I heard you recently joined Abyss, I shadowed you. And February 10th, when you went to the stadium, I got there before you and found the corpse. At the time, I had no clue it was Uru's left half, but I knew it had to do with the HB case from 6 years ago. I told you before that the one thing I wanted was for you to live a normal life. I couldn't let you get caught up in this case. I had to stop you. That's why...
I see. You shot at Mizuki to dissuade her from finding the corpse.
Okay, sure. That makes sense.
Ryuki, you made a mistake. But lying around here in all your misery isn't gonna fix anything. If you really regret what you did, solve this case. That's the only way to atone. Ryuki, I remember one night we went out drinking. You told me about your little brother. You always talk about him when you drink.
His brother!
You made him a promise, right? You said, I'll become a hero of justice. If I've fallen, I just need to get back up again. You used to say it all the time. It doesn't matter how many times you fall. As long as you have a body to do it, you climb back up again. Come on, Ryuki. Climb above the debris. It doesn't matter if you're pitiful. It doesn't matter if you show vulnerability. You struggle, you crawl, and you make it back to the top. That's what we do. That's what makes us human.
Oh, Ryuki, my baby. Yes, stand up, King. It's okay. It's okay, my
Mr. Dante.
baby.
Everyone,
That makes sense why Masked Woman beat Ryuki's ass on the roof of Misatan during the rehearsal. Dude shot her 6 years previous. I don't even, God, I guess I can't even keep track of or remember everything because I don't even remember that part. I'm hopeless.
Ryuki, now's not the time to cry. Come climb up here.
Let him cry, okay? He's been through a lot.
you mean...
Don't get me wrong. I'll only forgive you after we solve this case. So,
What's he holding?
Okay.
After that, we all shared information. Aiba, Tama, and Marco shared everything on the local network. Date received everything as well via the device implanted in his eye socket. Anything that wasn't recorded electronically, we shared verbally. Cool deal. Remember how I'd sometimes point out how I love that you could see Mizuki's bullet wound? BB doesn't have a bullet wound. Times where you're playing as her and it focuses on that leg, it's not there. Oh yeah, I remember you pointing that out. And I remember whenever I originally brought up my Mizuki theory, for who we now know as BB, you were like, oh, like check the leg or whatever. And I was like, I can't see it. Conveniently. So kind of funny. All right, everything from 6 years ago, everything from this year. All the information, including Somnia, from top to bottom.
So, the first thing on the agenda is stopping the nirvanA initiative.
When, where, how? We don't know anything about it.
Gosh, I can't stop yawning.
We should know everything except where. Tama shared all her data, right?
I did receive the information.
I didn't give it a close look. Ryuki, can you tell us more about the nirvanA initiative?
Yeah. I'll explain everything in order. First, Terror, Uru, created a video.
Oh, hold on, everyone. I gotta answer my question. Okay. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I noticed when they talk like back and forth now, I can tell like the difference. But it would be hard in between, like whenever they're not both in a conversation together, you know. About the videos.
Uru created 3 videos. QR video, nirvanA trial, and nirvanA X. The QR video was the first.
The QR code on the signboard in Jin's body. That was a link to the video, right?
Right. So it was first made public 6 years ago, on February 10th. The motive was...
Merely a small part of my plan.
Scared me for some reason.
It's the prototype.
There were stories about people who went missing after watching the video, but...
It's just an urban legend.
It was actually the second video that caused people to go missing. The nirvanA trial.
About the
It was
nirvanA
uploaded
trial.
on February 9th.
Back when Uru was still alive.
But what for?
I think it was a beta version of nirvanA X, the third video, for testing purposes for the main event.
Testing what?
There was a code, like BATS 490 in the nirvanA trial video. That code led to the Eastern Cathedral. The coordinates led to the staircase.
Yeah, but that door has tons of locks.
Right, but the staircase had another code. By solving that, you could collect the numerous keys located all over the city, and those who did solve everything would be able to unlock the door to the Eastern Cathedral. Did you notice the box? Inside was a device that shot TC Purge. If you open the box, it triggers.
When
it enters the brain, it can even overwrite the DNA structure inside neurons. It can make you see things, make you dance. It makes you do weird things over and over.
And it spreads in the air. If this virus gets out somehow, the human race is in for a rough trip. Can you picture it? The whole world going crazy. People everywhere doing unpredictable things. Crazy things. Over and over.
I'll be honest. I contracted TC Purge because I opened the box.
But it's okay. Ryuki has developed a resistance to it, and he can't spread it either. Having said that, TC Purge is still a problem. Before the body develops a resistance, it can spread. Not to mention the neurons that are damaged can't be repaired.
That's why Ryuki was acting weird.
Is that what it looked like? When I was infected with TC Purge, my symptoms got worse. Disorientation, short-term memory loss, hallucinations.
He's been seeing hallucinations for 6 years now. The mental trauma of what happened to his brother.
Anyway, those who solved the code and opened the box contracted TC Purge, and as a result, they started acting strangely.
And now, there are people dancing and rioting in the streets. And a lot of suicides.
I see. These people would have no motivation to return home.
That's why so many people went missing.
In other words, Uru's experiments were a success. He's dead now, but his plan is still alive.
I'm guessing his lackeys are carrying out the plan now, to raise the curtain on the main event.
Main event.
I think I know what they're gonna do. They're gonna shoot the rocket somewhere.
With TC Purge on the warhead.
The rocket will explode.
And the virus will spread?
Yeah,
Most likely, yes.
Tons of people will get infected with TC Purge.
It will grow in their bodies.
And inevitably spread.
From one person to another.
If we do things that are beyond the comprehension of a designer, simultaneously, all around the world, bugs will start appearing everywhere.
This will lead all mankind to reach moksha, an emancipation from this fictional world.
That is the nirvanA Initiative.
Even if this nirvanA thing turns out to be bullshit, the virus itself is a problem.
Right. I don't know if it will really cause glitches to appear or anything, but it'll be mass hysteria.
There is already an uptick in suicides.
Not good. When is the plan going
The
to
final
happen?
video, nirvanA X, is already public.
There's a 7-digit number, which is probably a time and a date.
February 15th, 12 o'clock.
Noon, today.
Aiba, what time is it now?
7:55 a.m.
We barely have 4 hours left.
Where's it going to happen?
Well,
We don't know.
my guess is the other letters that were in the video are some kind of code too. Maybe they point to a location.
No. I converted the letters to numbers and checked the coordinates.
It's an area in the Pacific Ocean. No land around. I don't think those coordinates are where the plan is happening.
Then where could it be?
Oh, I remember something Bibi said earlier. The culprit who killed Uru and Tokiko. Maybe they have a clue.
Right.
Well, in that case, there is one person. I don't know if they're the culprit, but they might have some valuable information. I didn't know where to find them before, but I've got a good idea now. That person,
Mommy?
she's probably with Shoma.
Mommy. Let's see. Whoa. Woo! Let's go.
I understand. I'll tell you the truth.
Big sis!
Amame.
The corpse in the freezer at Brahmin. I'm the reason it's there. It's my fault. 6 years ago, February 11th, my father called me here. Shoma wasn't here. Only my father and half a corpse.
Mame told us that Jin's body was hidden under the floor. Same body half that was in the suitcase. Mame said she'd take care of it. She brought it to Gen, and they stored it in the freezer at Brahmin.
Genny didn't do anything wrong. I asked him to do it. And Shoma has nothing to do with this. He just found out too.
Mame, that's not what we're here to ask.
Okay, I get like hiding the body in his freezer temporarily, but he really was just gonna like leave it there for years and years and years and just like never take it out and never use his freezer ever again? Like, that's just not a very good plan. Y'all needed to like dispose of the body, you ding-dongs.
We're looking for the person who killed Terror and Tokiko.
What? Terror is dead?
We didn't have time to explain everything. We told them about Terror's identity and the nirvanA Initiative as quickly as we could.
You can tell us more about what you know at the station.
Amame, will you come with us?
No! I don't care what you say! You can't take Big Sis away!
I agree with Shoma. I don't want you taking Amame away.
What's the problem?
We just want to talk.
Wait, Amame, did you kill Terror and Tokiko?
What are you saying?
Amame didn't kill anyone!
Genny, move
Sorry.
aside.
I can't let you do that. I came here to protect Amame. Date, if only you didn't find the body in the freezer.
Again, she can't be prosecuted for that crime.
The statute of limitations for abandoning a corpse is 3 years.
She can't get arrested for hiding the corpse 6 years ago.
But I just can't let you.
Kind of crazy. Only
You're
3
not
years.
making any sense.
Hold on. Are you hiding something?
About Mame.
Mame accepted every part of me. She saw me for who I was. It wasn't out of pity or sympathy. Her accepting me came naturally, like it was nothing. I've never met anyone like her, and I need to care for her the way she's cared for me. I promise to protect Amame, so I can't let you.
Kenny.
That's all the more reason then.
If you really have those feelings for her,
If we do nothing, Terror will accomplish his mission.
A terrible virus is going to spread.
the world will devolve into chaos. No one will be safe.
Not even Amame.
No.
So you need to help us.
We need Mame's information to stop this plan.
Amame must know something.
Are you okay with ruining her future?
Don't you want to protect her?
Damn, they're going in on him, huh?
Please.
You finished that robot, right?
Oh, yeah.
You named it Robo-G, huh?
Yeah. It's the second one, like a second child, so I named him Robo-G. He's much more powerful than before. It can hold so much more weight than the previous model. Wait a minute, who cares? Could you people just leave?
Why are you protecting
I
Mame?
won't let you. She's my sister.
We're not here for that.
But I have a bad feeling.
A bad feeling?
If she's not guilty of anything, then that's all the more reason you can't take her. I'm not gonna let anyone drag her away. I already lost my dad. If you take Big Sis, I'm... When I was in first grade, Big Sis gave me a radio-controlled toy. That's how I got into building things. She took me to Robot Expos and bought me books and parts, and she's working hard to save money to send me to college. These last 6 years have been hell. It was hard and painful. Sometimes I wanted to die, but she's always cheered me up and supported me.
During all of the gene therapy,
Big Sis always protected me. Now it's my turn to protect her. She's more important to me than my own life. So, if you're gonna take her, you're gonna have to kill me first.
Shoma.
Oh, Shoma.
Do you hate Terror, the man who killed your father? Terror's plan is still ongoing. The nirvanA initiative? It's going to bring Nye's madness to the whole world. We need to talk to Mame in order to stop it. Do you want Terror to win? Don't you want to stop his plan? Destroy his ambitions? Isn't that the only way to get closure for your father's death? If you resent Terror, if you want revenge, please. We need your help, Shoma.
Alright, Amame. The reason we want to talk to Mame.
Mame, you know something important, don't you?
Oh my god, Iris looks so cute right now. You just loafing on the bed? That's a pretty good loaf. That's a pretty impressive loaf, baby. Mommy's outfit is fun. She mentions wanting to wear her school uniform as much as she can because she's graduating soon. Sometimes Yuki would see her in her casual sweater. I'm pretty sure all of those times were in the 6 years later time. Though she apparently did own it 6 years previously, as again SOMNIUM has her wearing it. Ota in his past model. Oh, that is pretty cute. Gotta prove the kitten loaf with a photo. Let me see if I can get one. I swear to God, every time I try to get a photo of Iris being cute, she instantly moves. She's one of those cats, you know? Okay, don't freak out. I swear, like, she either moves or her facial expression turns into, like, immediately uncomfortable, you know? I'm like, you just look so relaxed and cute. And now you're just like... Yes. Oh, you're laying your head down? Oh my gosh, are you posing for him? Oh, don't move, no. Don't move! Don't go! Okay, I think I got one. Let me make sure it's not blurry. Okay, I got two. One of them, she's not like super loafing. She's kind of more laying down, but the other one, she's loafing and looking over her shoulder. And I thought she was gonna make a break for it, but she's still there. You're so cute, baby. Thanks for letting me get a picture. All right, hold on. Coming in hot. Coming in hot. All right, there you go. She's so cute. You're such a good girl. Yeah. You're such a good sweet pie. Okay. Maybe able to figure out the mystery of the Ferris wheel with the information you have now. I was just thinking about that earlier. It's just like, okay, what's up with the fucking Ferris wheel though? Does it have to do with all this timeline shit too? But if so, again, I'm still so unclear on like the specifics of each thing that's happened and where it is in the timeline. It's a good loaf, right? She's looking very cute. She's doing her like slow blinks now. Are you so sleepy? Can't look at you, babe. You're gonna make me sleepy. She can like hardly keep her eyes open now. See, I always try to get pictures of her like that because her face, her little sleepy face is so cute. But the second I pull the camera out, she's like... And I try to slow blink at her to like coax her into doing it so I can get a picture. Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. Oh, she's so cute. All right, Mama, you know something important, don't you?
Something about the nirvanA Initiative and terror. Maybe something about Tokiko. That's what we're here to find out.
Oh god, okay. Lots going on. I guess let's start with about Komeiji.
Well...
I know this is a touchy subject, so let me say it.
Yeah, after Komeiji's death, passes midnight and a very normal individual is confused. Komeiji's second half is found. Choma is in the hospital saying someone extremely normal brought him. Yeah, but I'm confused why, I'm still confused. I'm still confused. It's fine. It's just, I'll just let them explain things to me. I know this is a touchy subject, so let me say it.
Komeiji, your father. It stands to reason that you absolutely despise Terror.
Are you saying she killed him?
That's ridiculous!
All right, February 10th.
5 days ago, on February 10th, did you meet with Tokiko? We don't have hard evidence, but a witness saw you.
Anyway, Mame headed into Horadori Institute by herself. I saw another person follow her in right after. It was Tokiko. Tokiko Shigure, president of NICE Japan.
Ryuki looked into Tokiko's head. 3 days ago, on February 12th, he saw Tokiko threatening someone.
I saw everything. If you don't do as I say, I'm sure you know where this is going.
Could Tokiko have been threatening you, Amame? 6 years ago, on February 13th, you saw Terror, didn't you, Mame? At Studio Devita?
What happened back then? You still haven't told us. I looked into her head yesterday, but there was nothing on what happened at Devita. But in the Somnium, Mame said...
nirvanA. Collected. Genocide.
Which would mean you know something about the nirvanA Initiative.
Oh.
No way.
A thermite bomb.
A what?
You're right.
Looks like a lot of them.
It sure is.
So... So, like, Ryuki just misremembered, you mean? Like, he was just confused?
That little... Hey, Shoma, what is this?
It's a bomb. A thermite bomb.
I know that!
Then why did you ask?
Why is it here?
I made it.
Okay. Did they give a reason for why his brain is working like that? Is it just because of the virus? Like messing with his like perception and stuff?
You made it?
Thermite reactions are pretty simple. You can make one easily using common products.
But why did you make it?
Well, to get revenge for my dad. I wanted to get Terror.
You were going to use this on him?
Yeah, but I guess it has no use now. Terror is dead, right?
God damn it. You just made the situation so much worse.
Let's decide what to do about that later. Right. There is a more pressing issue.
What are we going to do?
The two of them aren't going to budge.
I really don't want to do this, but if we have to use force...
No, you can't do this.
Yeah, I won't let you take Big Sis!
Yeti, Shoma, that's enough.
Amame.
Big Sis.
It's okay. I'll come back right away. Promise.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
You promise?
I promise.
Now, Mame.
Let's go.
All right. Let's do this.
Is Ryuki gonna be okay? We left him there.
Well, we had to.
We couldn't just leave the bomb unattended.
So you left Ryuki to keep an eye on things.
Just leave the most stable one there with the bombs,
Bomb
yes.
squad should be headed to Shoma's house right now.
It's quite a shock, though. Amame was the one who killed Uru and Tokiko.
I never said that.
But she's suspicious as all hell, isn't she?
Regardless of how suspicious she is, she should know something about the nirvanA initiative.
When Ryuki synced into her yesterday, he didn't find anything.
Do not worry. I received the SOMNIUM data from Tama. Because we are returning for a second time, we should be able to go deeper than we did previously.
All right, we're ready to go.
All right, let's see what happens.
Start it up.
Exactly, Neo. Like, great choice, you guys. Maybe Tama can. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Oh my goodness.
I'm sure you already know this.
Cuter, I swear to God.
Oh my god, alright already. If you say it one more time, I'm gonna sock you.
Okay,
Look at
okay.
Pistachio. Oh shit.
Let's begin.
All right, let's do this. God. Okay. Scared me for a second.
That's...
I don't like the little red splotches
TV.
floating around.
Welcome to the quiz show, Face to Face. I am your host, Andy's Komeiji.
a quiz show.
It disappeared.
I don't know anything. Huh? I really don't know.
Mame?
Mizuki, the data we got from Tama might come in handy. It's from when Ryuki synced with Amame.
Right. When we shared information at the cathedral earlier.
I extracted the evidence data that looked promising and converted it to a more usable format. Project this outward, and the structure of this Somnium world will waver and unveil hidden information.
In other words, if we show Mommy the intel we got from Tama, we'll get a reaction.
Yes, but not just Amame. You can use the information to target many things in this Somnium.
So you're saying I can target, like, objects?
Correct.
If anything looks fishy, I'll try it out.
Alright.
The details are under look. View the information there.
According to Tama's info, in the previous sync, there was a quiz battle. This is the first stage, the scavenger quiz. Amame likes music and voices. She collected many different kinds of sounds. She became highly skilled in gaining information from sounds.
So that might mean that there's information in the sound of Mame's Somnium.
During this sync, we should focus on the sound. This is Mame's Somnium from yesterday. Ryuki and Tama competed in a quiz battle to get this information. The information is as follows. Amame was often troubled, but when in doubt, she always chose the right option. When in doubt or when needing to hide something, she chose the option on the right. Thusly, all the occult quiz answers were on the right side.
So that wasn't just by chance.
This may be a common rule in Amame's Somnium.
Okay.
This is information Ryuki and Tama acquired playing the Spot the Difference game in Amame's Somnium. Amame came across many wounded things, important things, the heart, blood. She carries all of that damage inside. All the correct answers were bloodied or otherwise damaged when playing the Spot the Difference game.
So we should look out for damaged things during the sync.
Yes, let's keep that in mind.
Okay, so damage, options on the right, music, sound, blah, blah, blah.
More information we got from Ryuki regarding Mame's sync. Nirvana, collected, genocide. Amame said these words.
That has to be about the nirvanA initiative.
Most likely.
Mame must know something.
This is the reason Ryuki decided to sink into Amame. According to the investigation, there was a high likelihood Amame saw terror when she found Komeji's body, but this has not yet been confirmed. That's all of it.
Looks promising for the investigation.
Yep.
Now, Aiba.
Let's use this
Got
wisely.
it. Somnium scan, activate.
Let's do this. Woo! Damn. God damn. Jesus. That's so many. Okay. Nightmare irreconcilable. Uncover Amame's secret. Amame knows info about the nirvanA initiative, but for some reason she's hiding it. Use the intel you got from Yuki to find out. Okay.
8 mental locks.
It's a lot.
More than usual.
That shows how strongly she is willing to hide her secret.
Let's try talking to her first.
Currently, Amame has a secret which she covers with a lie. Okay. In this Somnium, inspecting objects will make evidence appear. You can check the obtained evidence by pressing Control. Okay. When checking something, you can select the Show Evidence option to choose evidence from among the options. Okay. Oh. Every time. All right.
It's Amame.
Talk.
Amame, Can you tell me what you know about the nirvanA initiative?
I don't know. I don't know anything.
The same answer. It seems suspicious.
According to the info Tama gave us, she has to know something.
Would you like to show her the evidence? It might cause a reaction.
Let's show her some evidence.
When her hidden truth is uncovered, the veil of lies crumble. So...
It's a mame.
Hold on. So it said to do control? Oh, so I need to pick which... Okay, I see. So I need to pick which evidence to show her, which is regarding, what she knows about nirvanA initiative. Okay, so let me look at these again. Let's do that one, I think. Wait, what was it called again? What Amame said in yesterday's sync.
It's a mame.
How about what Amame said in yesterday's sync?
You're gonna tell me anyway.
Let's confirm the details.
This is the information Ryuki got from Amame during yesterday's sync. nirvanA collected genocide is what Amame said.
She has to be talking about the nirvanA initiative.
Yes. We should show her this.
Maybe that's just for the tutorial. Here on top of time spent for selections, every time you use show, time will be depleted. When you are correct with show evidence, the current total spent time will be depleted. Look does not deplete time, so organize your information and choose wisely. All right, so let's do show.
Amame, yesterday you said nirvanA collected genocide. Though it was in a dream, you were talking about the nirvanA initiative, correct?
It was just an internet rumor.
What site was it on?
She's not saying anymore.
I would like to keep questioning her, but I don't think we have anything that can draw more out of her.
Let's check other locations. According to Tama...
I don't like that.
The characteristics we are looking for are something related to sound, something damaged, and right side only.
Okay. From a certain time, Amame blank blank, the blank blank blank. Not that fish. I don't like that fish. Okay, so I saw the like Walkman or whatever, and then there was something that was like broken somewhere. I don't know where it was at. Wait, where's the Walkman even at? Oh.
A Walkman. A cassette tape player.
It's the one Mame always has on her.
Maybe... Oh, or I could do show evidence about with the sound thing. Let me try this first, I guess. Oh, can I unequip this? Nope, okay, well.
Oh, this song.
It was a gift from Gen.
Mame.
It has affected her emotionally, but she is still not responding. The evidence was related to sound. Why not try it on this?
What? The Volkman?
Yes. It might trigger a change.
Okay, let's try it.
A Volkman.
Let me read it again just in case. And the sound. Okay. Let's do that. Hi, B. How's it going? My God. How's it going? Hope you're having a good day. Thank you for getting your daily mint.
Genocide. It's Mame's voice.
The sound was distorted in the beginning. I was able to make out some words.
Oh, it disappeared.
We got the evidence. It should be fine. It's not information she got from the internet.
Let's show Amame again.
Okay. From a certain time, Amame started having blank. Oh, okay, so I need to put them together now, huh? Does it matter the order? I guess probably this first and then that one.
Someone told Amame about the nirvanA initiative. The words nirvanA, collected, and genocide can be heard.
That someone was most likely...
Mizuki, I know what you want to say, but we do not have any proof. At this stage, they still must remain an anonymous someone.
Okay, let's do this. Oh no? Oh, this one first? No? Wait, what? Oh. That one. Okay.
Amame, you heard about the nirvanA initiative from someone. We have an idea of who that person was.
Makes sense.
But in any case, you couldn't forget
I didn't
what
mean
you
to skip
heard.
that.
In your dream yesterday, you said...
Put that aside for now, okay. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Thanks for asking.
nirvanA,
Hope you are as
collected,
well.
Genocide. Amame, answer me. What is the nirvanA initiative?
I don't know.
Intersection between the warm and the wet. That's where the scene can occur.
All right, we got one. Woo! I cannot believe how many mental locks there are in this one. A blank has no blank, even so, blank, blank.
Stop!
Whoa. Oh.
I don't know anything.
What's this?
This is Amame's defensive reaction. She really wants to hide something. However, it appears to be permeable. We are one step closer. We should continue to evaluate how she reacts to get the information we are looking for.
Let's look around. Looks like a lot changed.
We are looking for something related to sound, something damaged, and right side only.
Okay, well, I think I saw the something damaged. Oh, that's just scattered. Well, I might still interact with it.
It is in pieces.
Oh, no,
but I
okay.
can determine that this is some kind of occult magazine.
It was damaged.
This was not here before.
Hi, Ixides. Thank you for getting your daily mint. How are you today?
Why is it in pieces?
Just piece it together. Might as well. We're on our way, Ixides. We're on our way, but not yet. Not quite yet. We're still trying.
A book on Nai's teachings.
Mame? Do you have some kind of connection with Nai's?
Well, we already kind of knew that. Well, actually, I don't know that you knew that, though, Mizuki. This
I
Mizuki.
read about it online.
That is not possible. This information is not available online.
Is Amame lying?
Yes.
I wonder why the occult magazine turned into that book.
Perhaps due to this somnium, everything is presenting a false appearance, hiding its true identity.
Nice. It is kind of cool name. Except the full name is a lot crazier. That's just the shortened name.
Hey Mizuki, doesn't this book look
I
like
can't even
just
remember the full
right
name. It's like
side?
Nizetlov or something like that. I don't know.
Oh, can we use the evidence?
Oh, the right side evidence?
Nye's teachings. Only the right side.
Okay, let's try it. Let's just use this one, I think. Okay.
This is the truth?
That seems to be the case.
Wait, what is it? Little statue?
That doll
Broken
was the
statue
one
or
in the
something?
Nye's president's office. If Amame knows about it...
Oh. Oh, right! It was
Mame,
broken.
Did you go to the president's office?
Well, Amame?
I always talked about it with Iris, the secret society of Nyes. I was curious, so I went to seek them out.
That means she could have heard about the nirvanA initiative from Tokiko.
Maybe it was so insane to her that it scared her, and she wanted to hide it.
If that was the reason, she could have simply told us at this point.
Yeah, true. There's another reason she can't tell us.
Oh my goodness, I'm so full of yawns. From a certain time, Amame started having recurring dreams. The people blank.
Mizuki, you have 5 minutes left.
Okay. Oh wait, oh. I thought I would be able to talk to her. Well, let's try this person then.
This is suspicious.
Who is it?
Wait, so what are my evidences right now?
By showing the Nye's book the right side proof, it turned into a glass doll.
And it was cracked.
This broken doll matches the one in the president's office.
Why does Mame know about this?
By combining the scattered pieces of the occult magazine, it transformed into a book of Nye's teachings. The book was torn, however. Only the right side remained. The left side was nowhere to be found.
I'm curious about how she saw the book.
Do I need to look at stuff more? Well, let me talk to them.
Who is it?
It's only 2 seconds, so I'll go for it.
Simulation.
Tell me your name.
Simulation.
Not gonna answer, huh?
Perhaps this individual is a Nye's devotee.
No!
This is suspicious.
Who is it?
Will it use this automatically? Okay, I'm gonna get rid of it.
Who are you?
Will it give me one again?
Tell me.
Not
I guess we'll find out. Oh no, it got rid of it. Nice. Okay.
This is suspicious.
Who?
I don't know that I need to show them anything. I guess let's look at some of this other stuff around
It's
here.
an elephant figure. Amame's personal belonging. A TV. Nothing is on the screen.
Look at this weird ass fucking picture.
A photo of a deep sea fish.
Let me try turning on the TV, I guess.
A TV.
Anything?
Footage from Studio DeVita.
An empty studio is kind of creepy.
I do not believe there is any valuable information here.
I feel like it probably has to be with that person then, huh? I thought I'd be able to interact with her after this, but I can't interact with her yet. I'm not sure what evidence I would show them, though. Maybe Nye's teachings?
This is
who?
Let's do... Oh, do both of them. Okay. Well, it's probably these two. I'm not sure on the order. I'll try this one. Let's do nice in order to further narrow down who they might be. That? Okay.
Amame came into contact with you and subconsciously stored information related to you. The reason the doll appeared in this somnium is because Amame went to your room. And the reason Nai's teachings were found here is because she met you, which would make you Tokiko Shigure?
Shocker.
The code to the basement is 4901095.
Huh?
It is Tokiko. We should ask her what relationship she had with Amame.
Yeah, let's show her the evidence.
What happened? And the patterns were all similar. What's the evidence that connects Amame and Tokiko? So what is this?
The hidden elevator leading from the president's office to the basement cathedral. The access code. After showing the blue figure this evidence, they revealed the code.
That would mean the blue person is Tokiko, and Mame heard her say it.
Would it not just be these in order? I think so. Okay.
Amame.
Nice.
Have you seen a book of Nai's teachings? They only exist in Nai's facilities. And the broken glass doll.
Looks so weird outside. I guess because it's like overcast. Almost looks kind of like foggy out and stuff. I don't know. It looks like weirdly hazy.
That was in the Nai's
freaking me out.
office.
I don't like how it looks out
Tokiko's
there.
room.
It's supposed to rain. Let me see. Almost looks like it could like storm. But I don't think it's supposed to. They might be, yeah. No, I don't see any rain. Just looks freaky out there, I guess. Ugh, I don't like that. I don't like how it looks outside. I don't like that at all. Okay, anyway, sorry. Just distracted me because I looked up and I was like, Alright, that was in Nai's president's office, Tokiko's
And
room.
you knew the access code that only Tokiko should know. What happened between you and Tokiko? Tell me everything, Amame.
Well,
I saw everything. If you don't do as I say, I'm sure you know where this is going.
I can't run from it. I need to do it.
Tokiko and Chikara just suck, huh? They just suck. Alright, investigate Amame's behavior. A question with no answer has no blank. Even so, blank blank.
I knew it. Amame was being threatened by Tokiko.
Stop!
Woo! Yeah.
I don't know! I don't know anything!
Wait. Tokiko was murdered.
What are you trying to say? Mame would never do that.
Tokiko had some kind of leverage over Amame. Some kind of secret. To keep her quiet. That would be motive.
No.
Oh, and one more thing. Date was explaining this at the Enda household earlier. Amame has motive to kill Terror as well. Her father was killed by Terror.
Andy's Komeiji.
Yup. Yup. Okay. What all we got going on here now? Got the sign. We got the body bag. I don't know what that is on that table over there. Let me try to look at it. It's like, oh,
It is
Komeiji's
a jacket
outfit.
belonging to Andy's Komeiji.
You know what? Yeah. Check the pockets.
Huh. There is something here. A receipt from a discount supermarket. Cream Everest Flan. Super sweet heartburn cafe au lait. Blood sugar raising super chocolate donut.
All right. Oh, hold on. Oh, who are you? Tell me. Oh, have I gotten Tomi before? It seems like I have. Because I think it'll tell me a thing if I got a new one. I don't think my technique is working very well, the eyes closed technique. I think I'm just gonna start clicking shit. I don't know. Are those literally what they were called, or dream logic interpretations Mame has of her father's eating habits? True point, true point. Oh, believe in the technique? Alright, I'll go back to eyes closed then. Maybe next time it'll bring me someone new. Okay. That's that one TV again, right? Let's see the body bag.
This is exactly how he was found. So his body is inside the bag.
Sure. Whatever. You're just not lifting up your right foot. Don't forget it. You're right. You're right. I didn't do that.
She saw the mutilated body of her own father. It must have shaken her to the core.
She was pretty off, I remember. Totally zoned out, like she wasn't even there. That's to be expected, though. It's not the kind of thing you just forget.
Yeah, I imagine not.
Right.
We got info from Tama regarding when the body was found.
Let's show that evidence.
When the body was found? Guess that.
A body bag.
Oh man, I got 2 times. Let me see if I can find something else to spend that on.
The QR.
Anything? Sure, we'll do this one.
It takes me to the QR video page.
Okay.
A body bag.
That's much better. All right, there we go. Thank you for the hydrate.
Terror's iron mask.
Hold on. Automod doesn't like shitbag, apparently. Okay. Izuki knows real well. Saw her mother ice picked and tied to a horse. Yep. Sure, Shoko was a shitbag, but still messed her up enough she couldn't talk. Yeah, I mean, that would heavily traumatize anyone. For sure. Oh, Terror's mask. Okay.
6 years ago, at the studio, I saw them.
Did I skip something? Okay, no. Just want to make sure. I like double clicked, so I wasn't sure.
I was trying to untie Ryuki, and they came in, pushing a stretcher. So I ran. But they caught me. Next thing I knew, I had a gun pointed at me.
Ooh. Just keeps going.
As Ryuki suspected, Amame had contact with Terror, Uru. At that time, she probably did not realize that inside the body bag was Komeji's corpse. But when Ryuki regained consciousness, Amame saw it, and...
She realized the man in the iron mask she saw was the person who killed him.
Yes.
Alright, a question with no answer has no right or wrong. Even so, blank, blank. Okay. Something over there. We've got something over here. Wrench.
A wrench.
Guess we'll inspect it because I want to
It
use
is
up
a
that
normal
timey
wrench.
anyway.
I wonder if it's Mame's.
No, it is not. There is a faint handprint on the handle. The handprint is bigger than Mame's palm.
It must belong to someone else.
You have about 4 minutes left.
A wrench.
I'm a little worried about this one because there's so many mental locks. Trying to save some of my like better ones, you know.
There is nowhere to use this.
Aw. Okay. TV over here. Oh, the headphones.
Shoma's
That's
headphone.
right. What did I have again? Maybe this?
Shoma's.
Might try it.
Huh. I can hear something.
Since Shoma's gone, I'm gonna borrow this. I'm sorry.
Shoma's robot.
Mame took Shoma's robot with her?
I used it to go shopping. That's it.
Uh-huh. Sure. Hi, Maud. Thanks for getting your daily mint. Hope you're doing good. What are we learning? A lot. My head's spinning. I couldn't
Center
even
circle at the
begin
stadium.
to summarize everything that's happened. But my head hurts.
It is highly likely that it was that mono-wheel robot that carried Uru's body there.
Right, but without using the slicer, it's impossible. Mame didn't know that the slicer was in the basement of Horodori Institute.
I don't know about that.
What else do we got around here? Trident, that picture, TV. What's over there again? I don't remember. Oh, the sign, I think. Maybe I'll try the TV again.
A TV.
Maybe not. Sure.
It's an orichalcum trident.
Dab iron mask. Well, that's an interesting option, ain't it? Why not? Go for it.
Why?
Well,
I want to avoid pointless actions right now. Please understand.
Fine. Whatever. Oh, it got rid of it though. Okay, so I guess that just means it doesn't do anything. I really don't feel like that elephant's gonna be anything, and I don't really feel like that picture's gonna be anything either. Was there... Oh wait, I haven't
the iron
interacted with the
mask.
mask yet though.
It's
My bad.
broken in half, down the middle.
It is the left side. Or, depending on how you look at it, the right side of the wearer. Indeed. Let's call it the right eye side.
Sure. Okay, let's do evidence. Do this one. I guess we'll do right side secret. Let's see what we get there.
This is the statue at Horodori Institute?
Oh. Woo!
Nothing looks off about it at first glance. There's gotta be something.
We should search this place.
This is ominous.
I thought I heard something.
I think you're just hearing things.
It is a little past 12 a.m. on the 13th. This is the conversation that was held in the basement of Horadori Institute.
So, what we were hearing was Mame?
If she was not present, this conversation would not have played. Amame knew how to get to the basement. I suppose she was headed there on that day too, but she heard your voices and scrambled to hide.
Why?
That's where Tokiko's left half was, correct?
Are you accusing me?
Oh gosh, she just keeps pushing out.
We have this much proof. I think you have an idea of what Amame did. Mizuki. Hey, Mizuki.
Yeah.
Mizuki, you're an Abyss investigator. You need to face the truth.
I know. I'll do this right.
Alright, a question with no answer has no right or wrong, even so blank still dwells on blank. Jesus, okay. What evidence proves what Amame did? Okay, so let me look at this one.
A little past 12 a.m. on the 13th, when Mizuki and Leon infiltrated Horadori Institute, Amame was there as well. Therefore, Amame knows about the basement. She probably had some business to attend to.
Okay, so we've got 5 options here.
This is information that was given by the headphones when showing the sound evidence. The sound of Amame saying that she would borrow something was played. There is a high likelihood that that robot was used to take Uru's body to the center circle at the stadium. Six years ago, when she discovered Komeji's body, she came in close contact with Terror. Terror entered with Andy's Komeji's body on a... Naturally, Amame recognized this person as the killer of her father. According to the footage that was on TV, Amame was being threatened by Tokiko. Tokiko knew Amame's secret and was trying to get her to do something. Amame had a determined look on her face as she said she needed to do that something.
So this was 6 years ago, right? So this should be first, right? There's more information to share. Okay, that's right. Then, so this is in relation to Uru's body, so that's more recent. So I think next should be that she was threatened, right? I think that means it's right, right? Because it's letting me put it there. Okay. The code required to go from nice to the basement. So was it then this? Then she went in the basement. And then the robot is the most recent? Because I don't think this is relevant.
According to Komeji's receipt, he really liked sweets. He purchased Cream Everest Flan, Super Sweet Heartburn Cafe au lait, and the blood sugar raising Super Chocolate Donut.
Let me try this one, I guess. I don't know if I'm just doing a good job or or if it's not telling me that they're in the wrong order.
Amame.
Did I do it?
You killed Uru to get revenge
I think
for
I
your
did
father,
it. Okay.
Correct?
What's up, Iris? What's going on, baby? Did you hear our neighbor leaving? Did that spook yas? Okay. You're just going somewhere. It's alright. She's up from her nap now. She's on high alert. Okay. You're just going somewhere. Our neighbor across the way has a dog. I have a new neighbor across the way now. So I hear them leave, you know, relatively regularly to let the dog out. That's probably all they're doing, Bubba. Nothing to be afraid of. You okay? She said, I don't like it. Could have always tried the Komeiji Sweets one to see how it reacts. Well, because the first time we did this like thing, I would put something down and it would consume the time, but like take it out. So I think it has to be right. Yeah. Oh, not necessarily in order, really? But it's putting it in the right order spot. Or, oh, if I click one that's right, does it just put it in the right order spot even if I'm not on that number yet? Is that what you mean? Maybe. I haven't tried that, I guess. I've always been trying to put it in the right order, I guess. Anyways, okay, that's fine. Either way, I'm just glad it's right. All right, Amame, you killed Ur to get revenge for your father,
But
correct?
Tokiko saw you and blackmailed you. You killed her to keep her quiet. Then, you left Tokiko's right half in the president's office, and the left half remained in the basement of Horodori Institute.
You're not so smart. So many mistakes.
Oh, don't do the Danganronpa switch up. Oh, wow.
I need to carry it.
A little freaky. Being a little freaky there. All right.
Mommy.
You're getting a little scary, babes.
Mommy, what's wrong?
I don't like that.
We're wrong, right? You didn't kill anyone, did you? Please tell me you didn't do it.
Shut up. Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Mommy.
What would you have done? Can you honestly say you wouldn't do the same? Really? You always make the right decision?
Well, you do, apparently.
You don't know anything. Don't talk to me like you understand!
This place is...
Mommy?
The Enda household.
I'm sorry. We're getting a divorce.
What are we going to do then?
I hate to
Bye,
ask you to do
Ailing. Thank you
this.
for getting your daily mint.
You need to choose which of us you'd like to stay with.
Mommy looks pretty good with pink hair and gold highlights like that. Not relevant at all, but to what was happening, but it was cool. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. She looks good both ways, honestly. That's our queen.
You want me to choose like right now?
I'm sorry. It's all your daddy's fault. I wasn't making money. I caused trouble for your mother. I'm really sorry.
Which is worse to lose? The father or mother?
What?
Which is worse to lose? The father or mother?
Oh. I suppose she's asking you to answer the question like she had to. Always click the right.
I chose to go with Mom. But if I chose Dad... I'm going with you, Dad. You need my help. So I need to look after you.
Thank you, Amame. I'm so glad to hear that.
If I chose my dad, I wonder how my future would have been different. I'm going with Mom. Mom works really hard. She needs my help.
That's true, isn't it? You need to take care of your mom.
I love your comedy, Dad. I'm always on your side.
Thank you. Daddy's gonna do his best. Just you watch.
All right. Not for real, Neo. Alright, answer. A question with no answer has no right or wrong. Even so, Amame still dwells on what could have been.
She must feel guilt for her decision. But she did nothing wrong.
I can understand that would bother her.
Oh god, I didn't mean to do that. I have a
What's
button on my
next?
mouse wired for control and I accidentally clicked it so it skipped. I don't think we missed any dialogue though. I think it was just them floating there.
You got a prize at a contest? That's amazing, Shoma. It was always your dream to make a robot. Good job.
Yeah, thank you. It'll be a good memory. This might be my last
And then you
time.
go and use this robot. My god.
Last time? Why?
I used so much money to make that robot. Dad wanted a new outfit for work, but he's been putting it off. I can't be asking for stuff for my robots.
I see. If I work after school and on weekends, I can make like 100,000 yen a month, maybe. With that money, I can buy robot parts and a new outfit for Dad.
Got an eyelash in my eye. This is what I get for rubbing my eye. Okay. I'm okay.
You're here for the interview, right? You want to work the night shift?
Yes. I want to make a lot of money.
How old are you? If you're in high school, I can't make you work late.
Huh? Be truthful and be poor. Or lie and make money. Which would you choose?
Another
Lie and
question.
make money. You know what we gotta do. Oh, never mind. Tell the truth, I guess.
see. Okay.
I'm just picking on the right side, like she said.
Well, the other jobs were too low paying. But I have some free time, so I'll come home and eat dinner. If we cook at home, it would save money, right?
You don't have to do that, but I think Dad would be happier about seeing you than the money.
Oh, Amame. I didn't know you were here.
Welcome home, Dad.
Damn,
I
this
saw
whole
my dad more.
this whole family got into some deep shit, huh?
Would I have noticed his problems? It's okay. I'm 20 years old.
You look so young. Well, the more popular you are, the more you get paid, so good luck.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. These are having us kind of fly through these locks a little bit, huh? But we're on the 5th one now. 8. Okay. I was getting a little worried. I was like, oh my god, am I gonna run out of time? Like, I know I'm doing pretty good on time, I think, but just, you know, with
She
how
wanted
things
to work,
normally go,
even
I
if
was
it
like,
meant
and
lying
how it
about
was
her age.
going in the beginning, I was like, whew, am I gonna actually have enough time for all these? I think we might be okay. She wanted to work, even if it meant lying about her age. Also, I'm
No.
playing on easy,
She
so.
needed to work. She really cares about her family.
I feel bad for Amame, though. I mean, she's definitely had to make a lot of tough decisions for sure, you know? Her and Shoma have been put in such like an
Sorry to call you
unfortunate
so
and
late.
unfair situation. Like, they're kids.
It's fine. I just finished work. Are you okay?
What?
I was watching that one show on my phone. Faith to Face. It got pretty crazy.
Right. That. I'm okay. I did see half a corpse, but...
You sound upset. Should I come see you? You want me to be with you, right? That's why you called.
No, that's not it.
Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, don't worry about me. You be careful too. It can be dangerous out there at night.
I'm gonna go see Dad. I need to support
Mommy, what should I do? I'm scared.
Oh, Iris. You were there too, right?
Yeah, I saw the dead body. So can we meet right now?
Now?
Please? I want you to be here.
What would you do if your best friend and your family asked for help at the same time? And you could only choose one?
Know what I gotta do?
Iris, I'm really sorry, but I need to go see someone. He needs my help. I need to be there for him.
Didn't you just say your dad? Why say someone?
I'll be fine. I understand. I'm sorry to ask you for such a weird thing out of the blue.
I can stay on the line, though. I'll be listening.
Mommy, thank you.
If I went to see Dad, maybe he wouldn't have died. Okay.
Am I like picking the wrong option then? Because it's like I picked the one, but then that's not. And that is what happens. But then the thing she says does not reflect what happened. And then it gives me the option again, but different options. That does reflect what she's saying. I can't tell if I'm fucking it up or not, but I don't think I'm getting like penalized for it, so I guess it's fine.
Iris.
I'm just picking the right every time because that's what it said to do.
Thanks, Mommy.
And it seems to be working out. I don't know if that's technically what I'm supposed to be doing, but it seems to be working out, so I'm just gonna keep doing it.
Amame regrets this, too.
Mommy. The book.
I don't want to read this.
This world is only a simulation. You could have been saved by this truth, but oh well. I'm going to tell you what I told you in the basement again. I saw everything that you did. If you don't want me to reveal what I know, do as I say.
What is she referring to when she says I saw everything that you did?
What are you going to make me do?
On the night of the 12th, I will use the slicer to take my own life.
What?
No.
Tokiko killed herself?
That makes sense.
Afterward, I want you to take my right half to the president's office. Leave my body on the desk. Use the hidden elevator when coming here. I will explain how to use it later. I will tell you about the master key and access code.
Why do I?
That's not all. There is more I need you to do. You know what will happen if you decline, don't you?
Which do you choose? Have your biggest secret spilled? Or be part of some dangerous plan? I had to obey. I had to do what she said. I understand. I can't run from it. I need to do it.
See, that one was smooth. Maybe I was doing it wrong this whole time. I don't know. Oh, well. That's fine. Choose, choose, choose. Poor Amame, though. I feel for her.
This is it.
Guru Somizuki.
Yes, this world is an imperfect one. I was put through much hardship. But it's all a simulation after all. As long as I can reach moksha, all will be well. teachings of Nyes are absolute, as is the prophecy.
He said, split me in half, brother.
Hey, can I ask one thing?
Yes?
Are you really Terror?
Yes, I am. What of it?
Do you remember what happened on February 13th?
They couldn't have made his, like, synthetic skin not just, like, gray and bald. Like, they definitely could have, like, skin tone matched and, like, gotten him a wig, you know? Like, they really could have done something other than that. Just saying. Because that is disturbing. I don't like it.
Of course. I will never forget.
I don't like that.
That was the fateful day I met you.
It's freaking me out.
You were a witness to history. You are worthy to know our ideals. Which is why I invited you here.
I guess that's true, Neo. I guess that's true.
Enough about the past. Let's talk about the future. A ViewCube video will soon be made public. nirvanA X.
Is that Ryuki's voice? Does he have the same voice actor? They sound kind of similar.
Many people will watch it. Those who see it will collect in a predetermined location.
Why?
The first step for all mankind to reach moksha. I want to share the excitement with as many people as possible.
I don't like when they do that smile.
This important place. The intersection between the warp and weft. That's where the scene can occur. And the nirvanA initiative will become reality.
Ew.
I know what he did. I saw what he did. He came to the studio with a corpse on a stretcher.
Get him, girl.
This is magnificent. Don't you think so?
Why? Why do you just laugh about it? The daughter of the man you killed is right here. Right in front of you.
He's not? Oh, really? They sound kind of similar to me. But okay, cool. I don't know why, they just sound kind of similar to me then, I guess.
He killed my dad. Over some stupid
Both are
teachings
slang.
and prophecy. He ruined Shoma's life and mine. It's all his fault.
Perhaps,
All of
Neo. Get him!
Someone
Get him!
important was hurt in front of me. Make the person apologize, or get revenge.
Get revenge! Revenge! Yes, girl!
You.
Oh, with a wrench!
All your fault.
Fuck him up! Woo! Don't be shy, keep going. Give him another good whack or two. Slice and dice, baby. Sloops.
I'm going to make you suffer the same pain.
Yeah, buddy. Ugh. You know what, girl? I get it. I get it. Especially if that man had the fucking gall to be talking all crazy to me. After doing that to my dad.
Regardless of the motive, Amame committed a serious crime. That cannot be overlooked.
I know, but this is just too much. If she never got involved, it wouldn't have happened.
If only she chose her father over her mother. If only she saw him more.
Don't do that to her, man.
He might still be alive. If she never ran into him again. If she didn't follow him. She may not have killed Uru. If that didn't happen, Tokiko wouldn't have used her. But there are no ifs in this world. You can agonize over it all you want, but you cannot go back and change your path.
Yeah, unfortunately, we're not in Zero Escape.
That
no
is the
shifting
truth
here
of this existence.
I chose this path! I have to choose this path! Of course I feel guilty! Of course I'm scared! But I did it! I did what was best for me! I don't care if people attack me for it! I have no regrets! I have no regrets!
Mommy.
I feel for her, man. I feel for her. Whew, that was intense. All right, we did great. Yeah, I guess she doesn't get to shift then. Out of luck for her, I suppose.
Mame, I think I understand. Uro Samazuki, Terror, was killed by you, Mame. And Tokiko wasn't killed. She set herself up on the slicer and took her own life. But I'm still not clear on some things. Will you talk to us?
Oh, you know what we gotta do? Okay, we'll go back to our technique. Okay, here we go. All right, I think we're gonna stop here. And tomorrow we will continue, see what else we can get out of Amame, but whoo, buddy, that was a lot. That was absolutely crazy. But man, I feel for Mame and I feel for Shoma. I feel like they've both just been through so much, you know? They've just been through so much, and they're kids. Or we're kids or whatever. Blah, I don't know. But like, yeah, I just feel so bad for them. And, you know, I hope that like I know that she's gonna have to like, you know, face justice, I'm sure, for what she did, but I don't know. I hope, you know, I hope that she can heal and just, you know, things get better for her at some point, because I feel like she was put in such an unfair situation, you know, and done wrong by the adults in her life in so many ways. Really, all the kids in this game have been done so incredibly wrong by the adults in their life. It really sucks, you know? It's just sad. So yeah, I feel for her, man. That's, whew, that was rough. That was a hard watch. I really wonder what the mother was up to all this time. I know, me too. Mommy was apparently living with her, but she's just talked about. Doesn't seem to do anything relevant. I know, I was thinking about that as well. That is interesting. I don't know, but either way, I feel so bad for the both of them. But we will pause here. We will come back tomorrow, see what else we can learn from Mame, and who knows, we might be finishing this game. I have no idea how much is left, but things are definitely starting to come together. despite how confused I still am. I'm mostly confused about the timeline. I think I really just need, but I think overall I've got like kind of a gist, just not like a breakdown of each thing that we've done, you know? So I definitely will be, like after we finish, you know, fully, I probably will find like a summary video that just like goes through piece by piece, because I honestly just would like to know and would like to understand each thing we've done and be able to see like how it happened and have it kind of like summarized very nicely and cleanly for me. So I'll definitely be doing that after we finish the game, but first we gotta finish and then we'll get to that. So yeah, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Thanks so much for hanging out today. My head is just absolutely spinning, bro. Like, that was so much information, but really good and really interesting. I'm excited to see, you know, the last bit of what we get, connect all the pieces, and, you know, see what future awaits us, you know? And Dante, of all people, is the kind of sort of reasonable parent, despite being a massive perv and disappearing for 6 years. No, for real. No, for real. Like, actually, that's crazy. These parents need to step it up. But anyways, all right, you guys, I'm gonna wrap up here. I'll see you guys tomorrow with more Somnium Files, but until then, I hope you have a good night. Thanks so much for hanging out. And y'all know the drill. Make sure to hydrate, make sure to eat something if you haven't already, and make sure to do something that'll make you smile for bed. All right, you guys, and I'll see you very, very soon in the next one. Bye-bye, good night.